Good evening. My name is Małgorzata Kuczek, and I would like to personally share with you my little journey and ups and downs with with dieting. This is not the right word, I think, in this in circumstances, or in this case. Um, I I decided, nearly month and a half ago, that I will completely stop eating sugar, and I was thinking this will be very difficult. And personally, I feel really proud of myself. I really feel proud of myself just to be able to get rid of sugar out of my diet, actually completely. I don't eat anything which contains sugar. Which um, in terms of I don't add any sugar. I don't eat nearly fruits and stuff like this. And it's just funny enough, but first month it was difficult, having loads of withdrawal symptoms really. But now it's just good. It's just lovely. Just not to feel like you are having cravings for sugar as well. Just to be able to control your way of eating, and just to be able to eat things what you really like and want to eat. But I must say, it is difficult to start with, but later your taste, your kind of appetite change incredibly. Um, in a way, like you really don't fancy sugar anymore. And I started, like a week ago, implementing stuff, juicing, which I never been doing juicing in my life, and I was always buying kind of like fruit juices, which now is kind of banned in one way because fruit juices have got such a high sugar fructose content, and sometimes they've got a lot of additional unhealthy stuff. So for me, it was challenging. It was incredibly challenging because I always had sweet tooth. Oh my god, I could eat sweet, and um, mm, mm, I struggled. When I started with one chocolate, I didn't stop till I finished the whole bar. So it was very addictive. It was actually uncontrolled at all. Absolutely uncontrolled. And I just found extraordinary fascinating to be able to control this, be able to say to myself, you know what? I don't want to be kind of slave of the sugar and stuff like this. But having said this, Live Smart 360 chocolates and Salt Max incredibly help with this. Incredibly help with this. I don't think I was able to to do this really if I didn't have this kind of help from Live Smart 360 chocolates and meat and all of the other supplements which they don't actually contain sugar, and keep your hunger level where it should be really. And oh, I feel so happy. I feel so happy about it. And if people are, for example, concerned, or for example, they would like the challenge, they would like just to try, uh, please feel free to message me. Please feel free to contact me on Facebook or Google or Twitter, or whatever really, in any kind of way. People just who knows me, I'm more than happy to contact me and ask me. I feel absolutely brilliant now without sugar. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe this, but I feel just so brilliant, and the fact, the level of energy, the energy level is just incredible. You're just thinking we are eating sugar because we want more energy. I don't think this is about energy really. I think it's more addictive. It's more addictive. We are addicted to sugar, and this is probably the only reason when we are eating sugar, because I can't say I don't have energy. I can't say, because I was just thinking before, I'll probably feel very lethargic, and and this is not the case. This is not the case. I felt quite, unwell, during the first, 4 weeks, because of the fact, I didn't have the sugar in my body. Now that I don't have sugar in my body, but my body got used to the fact I don't supply sugar anymore. And surprising thing, which really came out of it, is just the fact we uh, store sugar in form of fat, and uh, fat is just not good whatsoever. But the, the surprising outcome, which I find out for myself, is the feeling of lightness. I feel so light. I feel so kind of empowered. And then, the other side effect of course, you are losing weight, and you're feeling much better with yourself. But the fact you don't need to eat sugar anymore, you don't feel the urge, and you can control this. This is priceless, okay? I think this is absolutely priceless. And it does have the things in our life which physically you can't, and you never will be able to put a price tag on. And when you accomplish certain goals in your life, um, it's just lovely. It's just so nice. It's just so nice. And um, somebody asked me, if I'm if I going to beg and going to eat sugar. No, no, I don't eat sugar. And when you're eating stuff like vegetables, they do have sugar, naturally occurring sugar in vegetables. And a healthy diet should, I can see this now, should be more like three-quarters of vegetables, and maybe 1/4 of fruit, but with low content of fructose anyway. So we talk about kiwis, grapefruits, berries, and this is incredible, absolutely incredible, because I did some of the research in this, and it definitely helps with general health. Oh my God, it's just incredible. If people don't believe and in benefits of it, they should research on Google. They should go and read some books. But I think they should give themselves a trial. They should they should put the sugars away and just give a go 8 weeks, and you will see the benefits. You will feel the benefits. From the beginning, you will feel the horrible side effects, but after this is brilliant. It's just brilliant. So I just would like to leave you with this, because personally, I think sugar is a silent killer. We have got so many problems related to high consumption of sugar, and the things which actually surprised me incredibly, this kind of experience surprised me, is the fact, we are eating so many bad stuff actually on a daily basis. We are eating so much processed things, and we are eating so disgusting stuff sometimes, and we don't even know about it, because we trust, companies which produce food. So we are eating this without even thinking twice what we are eating. And this experience was kind of completely transforming my eating habits, actually. I got myself back to square one, of preparing everything from scratch. And in this order, you can actually see what are you putting into your dishes, what are you eating. But actually eating simple food, with very low process, with very, very low processing time, is very important as well. And when I remember the childhood. When I remember when I was a small girl, when I remember my mom's or my dad or my grandparents, the way of cooking, I just can't purely forget the fact, this food was completely different. Taste beautifully. The fact it was so simple, we didn't eat stuff like crisps, uh, you know, and now children, our society has got this huge access to all this junk food, and we are kind of eating this without realizing what actually we are eating. And funny enough, when you are eating so much highly processed food, you are actually boosting your appetite. You are making yourself feel hungry for all the time nearly. I when I look back now and compare myself how I felt a year ago, um, it is incredible difference. Now actually I eat at least 5 times less. I eat things which I eat actually things when I feel hungry, and I've got this hunger feeling back, which before it wasn't even in place. I just could eat and I just didn't feel hungry. I just didn't feel full. I still feel hungry all the time, and uh, now just to be able just to have this feeling you are hungry and you are eating, and later you just feel like this is enough, this is lovely, and later, after each while, you just feel hungry, because before it was funny. I was just eating and eating and eating, and I just didn't feel the hunger. I just didn't feel I was full. I could eat constantly without even realizing those kind of basic instincts were kind of completely gone nearly. And now I have this, and it is so important because when you are eating healthy, when you're eating small portions of food, you just feel different. You just really feel different. You are giving your body what you need, but you are not making your body flooded with a huge amount of food, huge amount of waste after as well. Because we need to realize, when we are eating, we are actually giving our body vitamins, minerals, and loads of toxins as well. So be vigilant, in the way what are you eating, what are you putting on plate of your own kids, because it is true we are what we are eating. So you people need to be more vigilant, what they eat, especially if they're little kids. So I would like to say big thank you for watching me. I hope this encouraged you maybe in one way just to look on your diet, just to make sure it's more healthier, and maybe encourage you just to think about eliminating sugar out of your diet. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much. God bless and take care. Bye bye.